Alright, sorry for the delay. Stuff took a little bit longer to get together on this end than usual. Not sure why. When I say I'm not sure why, I know why. Just because I was less prepared than I should have been. Come 7 o'clock. Okay. In fact, I'm still getting some stuff set up. Mind. I'm gonna have you guys sit tight for a little bit longer. Just a little bit. Alright, sorry about the wait. I should be ready to go now. Alright, so, yeah, it's a lot of stuff to get done and stuff right now. Lots of stuff out of whack for whatever reason. Go ahead and transition on over, though. Alright, so, Alright, there we go. Sorry, I was just noticing a setting that seemed really weird to me. Alright, go ahead and get right into the game. Twitch is not wanting to cooperate on this other PC here, so they can keep an eye on chat and stuff. So if it takes a moment for me to get around to your chats and stuff, it's not because I don't want to. It is. Wow, that door is squeaky. Good job. Being very uncooperative. I'm beginning to suspect this PC may need to be shut down for a moment. So we'll pull up this guy. Benefits of having several laptops. Although this one's a Chromebook, I guess. Network is unreachable. Yeah, it's disconnected. So from the booting up as I work on this. No, Word's not responding.
Alright, I have returned.
Hello. We're still busy trying to get this this whole thing set up. I've gone live, but my one PC is refusing to cooperate.
Okay.
So we're shutting that down, and now I have to watch Twitch chat on my Chromebook. So we did all of the setting up live on stream. We're gonna want to continue. Before I get super far into the game, though, I did want to. I already.
By that we mean pressing continue.
Yes. I told you about this, but I haven't had the opportunity to show it off on a stream yet. But I occasionally do some Pokemon card pooling. Originally, it was just for fun, because, childhood memories. I would buy, 4 or 5 of the $5 boosters. It's what was that? $20 at a time. It's just $20 every once in a while. For some fun. And I got 2 packs this week, and one of them contained a Mew V card. And so that's this is the most exciting pool I've had. I've had some pretty neat pools, but that is the most exciting and most expensive card I've pulled. So it's only $10, so it's not lots of money, but might end up being a card I put away for safekeeping. Because a card that's $10 at its debut is it's a card that's worth something.
It's definitely a card to watch.
Yeah. It might just be that not a ton of people have pulled it yet, and there's just a lot of them that haven't been pulled. But unlikely, since it's a Mew card. we got back to the snake layer without, or snake, spider layer without a hitch. So now I just have to wait out this poison. Oh. I also pull magic cards occasionally, though those are more rare because magic's is a more expensive game. um,
Comrade, that is an understatement and a half.
Well, actually,
you would be hard pressed to find a game more expensive than Magic. Actually, no, you wouldn't.
The boosters are more expensive than the boosters for Pokemon, but it's easier to build a deck out of random boosters from Magic than it is to build a deck out of random boosters from Pokemon. It's easier to get it's easier to get cards of the same kind to chain in an interesting way in Magic than it is to get random Pokemon to chain in an interesting way.
Yeah, it's easier to get something playable. Maybe not something competitive, but something playable.
Yeah. So you probably end up spending more on Pokemon cards through boosters to get playable decks than you would on Magic. But
that's what starter decks are for.
Yes.
You get starter decks and then you supplement them with boosters.
Yes. That is not how you get the competitive decks in Pokemon, though.
No, you get the competitive decks in Pokemon by going online and trying to find some ultra mega rare printed 3 one time back in 1957 cards. I'm not salty about it. You're salty about it.
No, you're thinking of Magic.
Sorry, that's just a bit of my middle school trauma coming through.
He's over here dealing with middle school trauma while I'm trying to fight this giant spider boss. I need to... deal some actual damage. And apparently just not notice her flop over because she wasn't on my screen. Nice.
Welcome to Darksouls.
I have a blooming purple moss clump, and I don't want to use it. Instead, I'm going to use 2 humanities, and I'm going to kindle this bonfire. There we go.
That's probably a good idea.
And I was going to stick my leg over the fire as if to cook it.
No one else deserves this kind of pain. Only I deserve this kind of pain. You'll never know why.
Won't I, though?
Probably has something to do with all of those war crimes, but you know.
What do I know?
I don't know. What do you know?
Lots of stuff. But what do you want?
Specifically, what do you know about the war crimes?
Well, I got hit by a boulder, so now I'm going to have to use 3 Estus Flax. So I guess that was a good idea. Alright. Now we wait. While I continue trying to take care of this whole thing. Might just be an internet problem because now my I don't know. Can you get onto my Twitch and see if my thing's all choppy? Although you're probably on Twitch already.
Yeah, but I can't really tell if that's on my end or yours.
If it's choppy, then it's probably on my end. It's just probably an internet problem. There's not much I can do about an internet problem. Except, I guess, cycle the internet. But I don't want to do that.
Well, I mean, it's not choppy anymore. Unlike my voice. Gosh darn it.
It takes forever to get through this last little segment of the poison.
You know, you could just fight them while you're dying of poison.
I could do that. That sounds like a terrible idea. When I'm having this much problem. I was invaded by a phantom?
Yeah, while you're human, you can be invaded by things.
Well, yeah, but the servers are down right now.
Yes, this is an NPC invader.
Oh.
Maneater Mildred.
I didn't know you could get invaded by NPCs.
Oh yeah, you get invaded by NPCs all the time. You got Maneater Mildred, you got Kirk, whatever his other name is. You got Paladin Leroy. I'm blanking on all of the other ones. I don't know. Not super familiar with the invaders. I don't generally. I don't generally go human.
Ah,
And when I did, it was usually just before bosses to try and get NPC assistance.
oh yeah, I can like summon what's his face. Or was that only in
But
very specific areas?
you can summon people anywhere, but usually they put them around bonfires.
Mm. I was talking about the guy I like met at the bridge.
Guy you met at the bridge. Solaire!
Yeah,
Yeah.
are you able to
Yeah,
summon
you
him
can summon
anywhere?
some, bro. No, he is in specific areas.
Okay.
And sometimes, if you kill hostile invaders, NPCs, then you can summon them as friendly invader NPCs to help you fight bosses.
I see. So if I faced Maneater, it's possible I could have summoned him.
Her, and yes.
Can I live through this poison? Probably not.
I don't know.
No.
Quick technical question.
Okay.
Is your or is your streaming software taking my voice from Discord, or are you playing that through the speakers and picking it up on your mic?
I am playing it onto my desktop audio, and the OBS thing is just streaming my desktop audio. So you are in the same audio file as the sound from the game.
Okay, so my microphone really is just that bad. Should have got the Razor Siren. Shouldn't have done it.
not doing very well. Come on.
You're doing better than you could be doing.
Oh, come on. Okay. Ah! I picked up her soul. And twin
Hey, you
humanities.
actually killed Quelaag.
Yeah. With no health.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
But hey, having the soul as a drop is actually slightly better for me. Because that means even if I die here, like, I'd use that whenever. Ooh, elevator. Lots of lava?
Okay, I'm not quite to where you are at the stream, but when you go up the stairs after Quelaag's boss room,
there's an elevator.
Pull the lever.
Yeah, I did that. I was just noticing that there was lots of lava outside of the windows.
Yeah.
Well, I used every bit of that extra Estus, so must have been a good idea.
There is a bonfire here that you should probably rest at. It's down the little elevator thing. There's a little recess in the wall on the lower floor. If you hit that with your sword,
that's a big old boy.
It disappears. What are you looking at?
Guy pulling a chain.
Is it a giant?
Yeah.
Guy pulling a chain.
Wait, so this elevator doesn't come up?
No, it's just a hole.
Oh, it's just a death hole.
Well, I mean, once you activate... No, it should go up. It just doesn't go down.
When I pulled the lever, it didn't move. It didn't go up.
Is this the thing that goes to
Okay, you've gone completely robotic.
The demon? I don't use that elevator. Is it better now?
You are better now. Demon ruins. go ahead and level up.
I need to step away for a second. Don't do anything stupid while I'm gone. Okay?
Soul of
Please?
Quelaag. Acquire many souls or create a unique weapon. I'm going to guess that it's better to make the weapon with that.
I will explain that when I get back. I have pizza in the oven.
So don't use it. Okay. Alright, so those guys decided they want to attack me. But they're super slow, so I don't think I need to worry about them. Alright. Man. This looks super cool. Also looks super deadly. Alright, so there are just demons standing in this lava. And I can't go any further. I'm going to guess jumping in the lava is a bad idea. So, look for other ways. What other options? What other paths do I have? I suppose down there, maybe? Alright.
What are you tramping around, Izolith?
Yeah, I've been all the way to the bottom along that lake there. Realize that there's no way forward unless I can wade through lava, which I doubt.
Not yet.
uh,
I'm not joking. I literally mean not yet.
Is this a path forward? The lake.
Okay. There is a boss here. Across that bridge and through that fog wall, there is a boss.
Okay, so that is a route that I can take. I can drop off this little ledge here, and I won't die.
Correct.
Is that a good idea?
Well, that boss is considered the easiest in the game if you know how to fight him.
Okay.
You do not know how to fight him. So I don't know if that's a good idea. I can tell you that he is supposed to unlock the next area, but not really.
So it is the way that I'm supposed to go. If I was to go... No.
Okay, so like what he does is he stops producing all of this lava. So like a whole bunch of the next area is unlocked, but there are two flags that have to be checked before you can explore that area properly and like progress in this direction. That boss has to die, and you have to achieve another item. The other item is way the heck over there on the other side of the game.
Ah, so it's where the gate was opened. It's where Onion Man was sitting.
Yeah, it's where Onion Man was sitting.
So how do I get back to... How do I get back to...
Where Onion Man was sitting?
Yes.
Well, take the elevator up. That little ramshackle... few vines and some 2x4s elevator up in Blighttown. That should take you up, and then there's a pathway out towards Firelink.
Oh, so I have to go all the way back to Blighttown?
Yeah.
That's inconvenient.
Yeah. That's why they put the elevator there.
But it is the Styx elevator?
Yeah.
Okay. I know where that is, and I've killed all of the guys with, what do you call it? I've killed all the blow dart guys, so it shouldn't be that big of a deal.
That's good. It's like, yeah, you just go up the elevator, climb up some ladders, and it's to your left, and that should take you out. Technically, it takes you to the Valley of Drakes, but then you just go through a door, and then you're at Firelink. But you go through a door. I'm just confusing you.
Wait, all of these dudes disappeared? No. They hadn't disappeared. They had tricked me.
I've been tricked, deceived, and quite possibly even bamboozled.
No,
Also, there's a secret room in that room there.
In which room?
The lower room that you were in with the little stone circle on the ground. A section of that wall is a fake wall. If you hit it with your sword, it'll disappear.
Where'd this campfire go?
What campfire?
The, like, bonfire that was in here.
I'm way behind you, so I don't know what bonfire
Oh, it was like
you're
it was the bonfire that I kindled and fought the boss with. It's just gone.
Is it? No.
Is that what happens when you kindle bonfires?
No.
Is that what happens to this bonfire when you beat her? Did I encounter...
I don't think so.
So I just encountered a bug where it can't bonfire just despawned.
Listen, I don't know. I can tell you, I've never really gone back to that bonfire after killing Quelaag. It's usually not that important, but like, I can't imagine it would just despawn. It seems weird.
Well, you can like watch the video. I'm about to. I should probably get to it pretty soon in the like VOD. Nice. Is it back where the demon dogs were, or am I chasing a wild goose chase?
It's not. It's not back that far. It's literally when you come out of the spider web area.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a little bit forward and then to the left, and there's that big rotating elevator conveyor belt thing.
Right. That's what I took.
Cool. So then you should just be able to climb up like 2 ladders.
You said there was like
And
a
then you
secret
take-
room in the
Not in here. Not in here. In the room after Quelaag's boss fight. There's a secret room there.
Okay, so it's at the top of this elevator shaft.
What's at the top of this elevator shaft?
How do you find the secret room?
Comrade, where are you?
I'm currently in the room that's like right after the fight.
Okay. You're in the room with the lever?
All right, tell you what, I'm just gonna stream this to Discord. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. Let me set this up. We'll stop being so scuff. I mean, we're just gonna make it more scuff, but we'll stop being so suck. But we'll stop being so suck and so scuff. All right, here we go. Here we go. All right.
Okay. Let's see. Watch stream. Okay, here we go. All right.
All right.
So go down the stairs.
Go down the stairs. So it's in the elevator room.
Yes.
Okay. Oh my goodness. And how I have to deal with Cortana. Alright.
Comrade, the stairs, the big stairs. The spiral staircase.
Oh, I have to go to the bottom of the elevator shaft.
Yes.
That is where I was asking for the directions.
Okay. All right. So in this room,
Yes.
look to your right. Okay. Part of that wall
This wall.
should be that wall literally that you're looking at right now.
Wow, completely disappeared.
Fantastic. If you hurt either of these characters, I will kill you myself.
Oh dear, what have we here? Are you a new servant?
How do you
Answer
answer? Yes.
But you have no eggs. Ah, no matter. Go along and have audience with our fair lady. I pray that you will mind your manners.
And he reenacts the Zora King from Ocarina of Time moving out of the way. very slow. And that's Quaylana.
Ah, so I can reinforce an Estus flask here.
Yeah, she's a firekeeper, just like the firekeeper at Firelink. You can also enter the Covenant here as she gives some pyromancies as rewards. And this is the NPC that I was telling you about way back at the beginning of the game, where I said if you take the Old Witch's Ring, it lets you talk to somebody that you wouldn't normally be able to talk to.
Ah.
If you talk to her, she just says, question mark.
Mm-hmm.
She has a fairly extensive dialogue thing if you have the Old Witch's Ring.
Got it.
Basically, she is very sick and needs humanities. And that was what Quaylag up here was doing, was killing any undead that come in here and taking their humanity and giving it to her sister.
Got it.
Very sad. As with everything in the Dark Souls universe. Everything is screwed.
Oh, I mean, they could have just asked.
I mean, the answer would have had to have been no.
For some reason, these guys do not spawn in right away. But here, let me show you the campfire, or the bonfire, rather. Or lack thereof. So there should be a bonfire, like, right here.
Yeah, there should be.
But there isn't.
I guess that just goes away.
I guess it does. Anyway, you said it was up this thing, right?
Yes.
Okay, now I have 3,000 souls that are with the demon dogs, so I do need to go get those.
You're making me nervous with that elevator. I'm like, he is going to get off the elevator eventually, right?
Yeah.
Come.
Listen, I told you I have, like, souls over here with the demon dogs. Oh, fortunately they're placed, like, at the top, so I don't even have to go down and fight them.
Yeah, just making sure that you saw the ladder.
Alright. so now where is this, where's this elevator up?
And just keep going. You already took the elevator up.
Right.
There's a ladder right there.
Okay, so this ladder.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And this ladder. Then I assume this ladder.
No, see, there you're actually supposed to enter the Konami code.
Oh, okay. Silly me for not remembering the Konami code.
Now up that ladder. That bug is below the floor. And also above the floor, it's Schrodinger's bug.
Alright, so now up this other ladder.
We're playing everyone's favorite children's game, Bugs and Ladders.
Bugs and ladders. Alright. Ooh, chest. Key to New Londo Ruins. Alright. Now where do I go?
I think you went up one too many ladders.
Oh. Well, that's a shame. I'm going to guess that that key is important anyway.
It's important in a bit. Okay, maybe drop down one more ladder.
Okay.
Please keep in mind, it has been years since I have done this. Okay, when the pathway does appear, it will be that direction. But yeah, this should be.
This ladder.
Am I losing my mind?
I don't think this is right.
Okay, well. Alright, so if you're standing on this platform,
Yeah.
and you look at that ladder, that direction is the direction that the exit is.
Okay.
I'm just having a hard time remembering exactly what platform you're supposed to get off at.
Well, I'm going to let you do the research on this.
What do you expect me to do? Boot up my own copy of Darksouls? Run through this area on a new character? So I'll flip and do it.